In the papers today, The Times has reported that booming online sales were the difference between growth and contraction for stores this Christmas. A renewed spurt of internet spending saved shopkeepers from a decline in sales at their most important time of year, according to the British Retail Consortium. It was the first time that online spending has made the difference between sales rising and falling. Elsewhere, however, the Christmas spend has been described as disappointing, with retailers only managing to eke out a small rise in sales in stores over Christmas, and total growth for December failing to match inflation. Stay-at-home mothers are being discriminated against by ministers who plan to give working women tax breaks to help pay for childcare at the same time as taking away child benefit from middle-class families, MPs and campaigners warned yesterday. David Cameron and Nick Clegg are being urged to bring forward proposals to help mothers who choose not to work after yesterday's child benefit cut for 1.1 million families. House prices rose by an average of 1.3% in December, but are still likely to end this year at levels close to where they began, according to research from Halifax. The average house price in December was £163,845, up for the first time in 7 months amid signs of a firming in the housing market towards the end of 2012. The scale of the city's demise has been laid bare by figures that show the number of frontline workers in the banking industry has fallen to an 8-year low. Analysis of the Financial Services Authority database by corporate finance boutique IMAS shows that nearly 20,000 fewer people employed in frontline jobs by banks since the financial crisis, from a peak of about 170,000 in mid-2007.